Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I'm reading an article about a guy who fell for a dating scam that I fell for many, many years ago. And it really goes to show the industrial complex of dating that we live in. So this guy had gone out to a restaurant with his girlfriend for was it her birthday party or another friend's birthday party? Had been only dating for 2 or 3 weeks, right? He was invited to a birthday dinner, one of his girlfriend's friends, and they pressured him into paying a tab. Didn't say every table receives a bill. And long story short, he gets pressured to pay the entire tab, totaling about 100 pounds of bismuth, and he paid it without making a scene. If he used that as an opportunity to finally leave the girl, maybe that's not that big of an expense. But I see two problems with this. First, we live in a culture where it is still very difficult to go out by yourself, right? I mean, we barely are allowed to go to the restaurant by ourselves half the time, right? I mean, you get shitty service, and then the waiter wonders why you don't want to give a good tip, right? But stories like this are exactly why it is hard to go out by yourself, right? There's a whole industry that makes a fortune off of the idea that everybody needs a partner to go out, right? There's a whole industry that makes a fortune on you marrying the wrong person and then needing to hire a divorce attorney or needing counseling at the end of it. And everything falls apart if people freely think about how they want to handle their relationship, right? So there's a whole industry based on people reproducing our entire planet into oblivion, right? Even though a lot of people may not even want to reproduce, right? I strongly believe we don't need population control. We just need to let people who don't want to reproduce not reproduce, right? I really do believe that. Look around you, right? How many people have children they cannot support, and at the same time, our population is so out of control. Obviously, the government also has a hand in making people reproduce when they might not want to, right? Anyways, so the entire complex around dating, relationships, marriage, divorce, and childbearing is just incredibly toxic, in my opinion. And unfortunately, this guy donated 100 pounds of bismuth to the entire complex, right?